Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TKF here, and there's one thing I did just want to quickly say. My mic broke, my Tritons, and yeah, now I have to use this. I can get a better one tomorrow, but as for now, this will have to do. So I do apologize, but I'll talk to you about it at the end. So I'm gonna lead off for Hydreigon, and this is against Jake, a good friend of mine. He's gonna go ahead and lead off with his Registeel. I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast because I don't really see much point. I know he's probably going to want to set up his Stealth Rocks, and if he does want to switch, then, you know, I'm pretty sure he doesn't really have anything that's going to appreciate a Fire Blast, so I just decided to leave Hydreigon in and go for that. So now I'm going to switch, thinking he's going to go for the T-Wave, so I'm going to go into my Swampert to take that. He does indeed go for it, which is great, because, you know, now I get that free switch, and things are looking up for me, seeing as I managed to bring in my Swampert for free. So I know I can probably scare him out with the Stab Earthquake as well right now, so he is going to go ahead and switch out and go into his Yep, which is his Dragonite. Now, a fear in this thing is multi-scale, so I'm thinking I'm going to predict it to come in and hopefully get the burn. And I give it a Scald, and I do get the burn, which is great, because now it doesn't have the multi-scale, and if it is a physical Dragon Dance set, then this thing is screwed. The only other set I've seen other than physical Dragon Dance is the Choice Banded set, and, you know, that would have been screwed either way because, you know, obviously it's physical. So I do carry the Ice Beam on this Swampert because I believe this one was from the OU database. I'm not really too sure. I had this match a while ago. But I fire off an Ice Beam, it does do a really nice chunk of damage. Unfortunately, because the Dragonite carries lefties, it's going to be able to lift the burn damage this turn, and I'll be able to retaliate with a Dragon Claw. So that kind of sucks. As you can see though, with the burn, the Dragon Claw does nothing, even with a +1. So I take this opportunity to set up the Stealth Rocks on my own, seeing as I know the burn damage will take effect and kill him off this turn. Which is what happens, I do believe. Excuse me, guys. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here. So I'm going to switch out now and go into Gliscor, because I know if there's anything on my team that can take physical hits, it is Gliscor, and what a great way to get my Toxic Orb activated. Send it in now. Dragonite's going to kill itself with its burn at the end of the turn, and I'm getting up a Toxic Orb activated, so just generally a free switch for me, apart from the Dragon Claw damage, but as you can see, that really didn't do much. So he's now going to go out into his Puppy, which is a Suicune. Obviously, I kind of have to switch, seeing as I am weak to Water-type moves. So I'm going to switch out of there and go into my Swampert. Yeah, it still hits Swampert for neutral being Park Ground, but Swampert can take a hit pretty decently on the special or the physical side, so I just decided to bring him in. And it does a decent amount, actually. It looks to be a 3-hit KO because of leftovers, barring any min-max damage variation. So I'm going to stay in my air, see if I can live it and get off a hit. And I do indeed live, so that does, yep, it is a 3-hit KO. I'm going to be able to get off an Earthquake, although it might not do that much damage. You know, it's still stab, and it still does a decent amount of damage, just because any damage is good damage. So he's going to go for the Surf again and finish me off this turn. I'm not really too bothered. Swampert's done its job. It's got its Stealth Rocks up and taken a few hits and retaliated. So I'm going to bring in Thunderous right now. And Thunderous is quite a strange poke. I mean, I give it, oh yeah, I give it Hidden Power here over predicting. And I believe it actually cost me my Thunderous as he goes for the Ice Beam. Yeah, that was a really bad play on my part. I can't remember what I was thinking was going to come in, but whatever it was, I should not have done it. And I ended up completely foddering my Thunderous right here. So that sucks. Not only that, but he lives his Life Orb recoil, so now I have to go into something to outspeed him. So I choose my Scarfed Hydreigon, I'm presuming it's Scarf. Yep, so I go for the U-turn just to finish it off. Unfortunately, I do give him the switch initiative, but at the same time, I managed to get a Hydreigon out there safely. So in comes Gliscor. I figure there's nothing on his team to take a Gliscor at this point, so I send it in thinking that I'm home free. And he sends out a Gengar, and I'm like, shit, I completely forgot you had this. So now I'm going to have to switch again, and I go into Hydreigon, hoping he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. And I believe that's what he does. He does indeed go for the Shadow Ball. I know I'm going to resist it, so I know I'm going to be fine unless he gets the Spit F drop, which he doesn't. So I'm going to fire off a Fire Blast here. Luckily for me, it does hit. I'm going to be able to do a nice chunk of damage to this Gengar. Almost brings it down. He goes for the Destiny Bond right here. Now, I don't really have any form of indirect damage that I could possibly inflict on him, so I'm going to switch out and go into Gliscor because I want to see what he wants to do. He goes for the Hidden Power. I'm hoping to God it's not Ice at this point. He goes for it, and it's just neutral, so I'm not really too sure what it is. It could... No, I have no idea. So anyway, I'm going to switch out and go into Hydreigon now, and I'm hoping he's just going to... Well, I have no idea what I'm hoping he's going to go for. Shadow Ball again, I guess. So he does go for it. I'm going to be able to resist it again, like I said. And now I'm going to be able to switch up my moves. I don't have to worry about Destiny Bond either. So I'm going to be able to finish him off to a Fire Blast, which is great. I'm not really too sure why I'm going for it, though, seeing as, you know, I am running the risk of missing. But anyway, in comes Flygon. I'm going to be able to hit it with a Fire Blast. I'm really just trying for burn and trying to fodder off Hydreigon right now because I really don't need him. So he opts to lock himself into Outrage. Not really too big of a problem. I think I still have some stuff to outspeed on my team. Or I go into Guyskor because Guyskor can take it pretty damn well. So right here, I'm going to go for the Protect. I think just stall in to get up some HP from the Toxic Orb. Or from the Poison Heal rather. Which happens my way. I get quite a decent amount of HP back. So he goes for the Outrage. I'm pretty confident I can take one. But yeah, I do, and I managed to get off an Ice Fang. Ice Fang's going to be 4 times super effective due to being part Dragon, part Ground. So that will be enough to take it down, which is absolutely great. Poison Hail's going to give me back some HP, not really anything to worry about. But right here, I'm going to be able to outspeed his Registeel, and I'm going to be able to get off a free EQ on it, which is great because, you know, like I said, Stab almost takes it down actually. But he's going to go for a Seismic Toss, going to be able to take me down here because I don't have enough HP to live it. Doing a stock 100 damage every time, obviously. So I do lose my Guyskor right there. Now I'm going to go out into Yukimura, which is my Nape. I believe I locked myself into CC. Yep, because that's going to be super effective, and that should be enough to take down the Registeel, unless it becomes some kind of super hack. But that thing will go down this turn, which is absolutely great. And in comes Coleman, which is going to be Rotom Heat Form. I'm completely screwed right now. So I decided to stay in and CC, seeing as Rotom did lose its Ghost typing in 5th gen. And I almost take it down. I was so close. This is a banded Jolly Ape. I really thought that would take it down. But not the case. Going to be able to hit me with that Thunderbolt, and that is going to be able to take me out. So I believe I'm going into my last poke right now, which is my Shaman. And this is why Shaman be trolling. So I'm going to go for that Earth Slash, and that will take it out. Because Shaman is faster than Rotom. Because I actually run a fully offensive Life Orb set. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Again, I really apologise for this mic. It is only this one battle. I will try and get a decent mic sorted next match, I promise. But yeah, if you guys didn't see my last beta upload, I recommend you go check it out because it was fucking horrible. I have no idea what the fuck I was doing. I said Shadow Ball was stabbed from an Alakazam. Just go watch it. It was fucking awful. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you guys next time. Actually, I did just want to explain why it was so bad. It was bad because I got a lot of stuff going on at home right now. My nan is very unwell, and I'm obviously dedicating a lot of time into looking after my family at the moment and doing a lot of stuff. So I've had a lot on my mind, and I haven't really had time to narrate. Not only that, but I didn't want to narrate because I know I'd be making a lot of mistakes due to what I got going on in my mind. And obviously the beta video, I was under a bit of pressure because beta obviously has high standards, and my head was just so all over the place. I ended up making so many mistakes, so I do apologise for that. But hopefully my next upload won't be that bad because that was really terrible, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself, to tell the truth. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys on my next upload. I'm starting the Kanto thing today when I get my better mic, hopefully. So I'll see you guys later. Touche.